Hi and welcome. I have such an incredible announcement for you that our virtual co-working space is now officially open for registration as of November 2023. So what is a co-working space? Well, it's a collaborative hub for individuals and businesses to get together and work together. So is this you? Are you a remote worker who would love to step inside a co-working space, but your lifestyle kind of prevents you? Maybe you're on the move and you're always traveling and on the go. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom or dad, mainly working with kids around, and it's not so easy for you to leave the house. Maybe you need to be at home for some other reason. Maybe you have pets that you can't leave, or potentially relatives. Maybe you live super remotely, like the nearest co-working space is 1,000,000 miles away. Or maybe things are a little tight right now and you don't have the funds to fork out for a fancy co-working space or office at a couple of $100s a month. Well, guess what? You aren't the only one, and I have a perfect solution for you. Co-working spaces are so valuable for growing your online business. They provide the opportunity to have a dedicated workspace. However, there are many other reasons why they attract remote workers like you and me. For example, they offer a professional and productive environment that can help you focus and increase your productivity. They provide networking opportunities in the sense that these spaces bring together people from very different backgrounds, allowing for collaboration and the exchange of ideas. They offer flexibility in terms of working hours and location. Many spaces are open 24/7, allowing you to work according to your own schedule. They also offer multiple locations, which can be helpful for people who travel frequently or need to work in different parts of the city, or simply aren't in one place regularly. Overall, co-working spaces are a unique and valuable option for people who are looking for a productive and collaborative working environment. And did you know? Recent research has found that 83% of co-working users report feeling less lonely since joining a co-working space. The relationships people form in these spaces offer social and professional support and are a clear part of the value proposition. Research also shows that people who work in co-working spaces are more productive compared to those who work in a traditional office. This is because co-working spaces offer a collaborative atmosphere that inspires creativity and encourages people to work efficiently. So how do you get all the benefits of a co-working space without joining a co-working space? Well, I am so excited to introduce Virtual Co-working Space. VirtualCoWorkingSpace.com is a space where we can get together online, collaborate, and basically use the area as if we would a normal bricks and mortar co-working space. You can enter anywhere from home, work, your car, and more. You'll be able to go into this space. It's super convenient. There's also 24/7 access. We never close, so join around the clock from one side of the globe to the other. And you can start hustling right now. You'll be able to use the space for so much more than just work. And we have community events. We have educational rooms for learning, development, and sharing. We have business rooms for networking and showcasing and collaborating. And we have breakout rooms for fun, social events, and relaxation. So let's take a look inside our incredible virtual co-working space. The hub of the co-working space is the co-working room. This is the go-to room for motivation, productivity, and inspiration to create, collaborate, and connect. You pick a seat at your desk and watch one of the inspiring videos or get started on those important tasks and projects for the day. Then we have our masterclass room. We'll create a weekly masterclass or workshop, something live, something pre-recorded. It'll be varied up, but as well as learning from this incredible classroom, we encourage members of the community to schedule in hosting classes themselves if they're an expert on their topic and share with the rest of the community. Educate and prosper. Then we have our manifestation room, and this is where the magic happens. I'll be doing intuitive guidance readings for your business and share messages that read your energy and share valuable lessons in life. We host regular group readings and tap into the more spiritual side of life to use it for positive changes and answers to pressing remote worker questions. Then we have our One Sourcing room. One Sourcing is the incredible business model that's been designed for online service providers to use as the ultimate guide to creating a successful six-figure online business. There's free training inside the room, and I personally host the weekly Q&A orientation sessions in there too. In the one-on-one room, we might need a little privacy, and that's no problem. We have a space for two people to sit and talk to each other in this cozy room. Great as a breakout space, you can choose to sit on the sofa or the swing hammock. This is a space to combine minds, consult, or simply to share a quick speed date. I'm just kidding. Although you may want to share a quick speed date if you kind of like someone in the space. And here we go into the networking room. Now this is all about strictly business. Come to this room to network and look for professional collaborations with other community members. This is a place to expand your business when growing your connections is on your mind. If you have a pitch video, we can feature you inside this room and also share it with the community. So get your pitch ready because you're going to present your business inside this room. Then we move on to our Zen room. Are you feeling stressed and overwhelmed? Has a client been challenging or a task list seeming impossible? Maybe you have a looming deadline or you're anxious about a meeting. Whatever the case may be, come and relax inside our Zen room and listen to the sounds of nature, meditate, reflect, and get inspired by the wisdom of the day. Then we have our room for nomads. This is one of my favorite rooms. Craving or living the laptop lifestyle, I've lived in 7 countries. In fact, 4 of my kids were all born in different countries. Plus, I've traveled to many, many more. Nomad life certainly is amazing, but whether you're working from Birmingham or Bali, you can become a digital nomad and work from our summer-themed Good Vibes Beach Cafe. And then we have our kids room. We cannot leave the kids out of this equation. So work at home, mum and dad, this is for you. Are you working at home with your little ones? And let's face it, it can be tough sometimes. If you need to distract them, just set them in the kids room. They can hang out with other kids from the comfort of your home and watch fun and educational videos and songs. The vision for this area is to create spaces for work-at-home mums and dads to make their lives a little bit easier, and it's also cool for the kids. And I will definitely be in here with my 2-year-old and my little baby. And then we have our guys' room. We get it. The virtual industry can often feel dominated by women, especially executive and virtual assistants. So I figured you guys needed your own space. We created your very own virtual man cave. So come in here if you'd like to just hang out with the guys. We're so happy to have you here, but do also please join us in the other rooms too. And starting in December 2023, we're going to be doing a monthly course. So it's a 12-month course focusing on the 12 core areas of life. And it provides insights on how to navigate these, exploring life, love, abundance, finance, career, well-being, intellect, family, emotion, spirituality, character, and social life. You are in for such a life-transforming treat, and this is presented with myself and also Heather from our sister business, Hold Me Up Baby. And do you want to just chill, unwind at the end of your virtual day, or maybe you're still working late in your office and you're missing your night out? Well, don't worry, we've got you covered. Grab a cheeky glass of wine or make a cocktail from our free interactive cocktail recipe book, press play on the virtual jukebox, and hang out in our cocktail bar. You will have access to a camera, a microphone, and presentation facilities, including file sharing, whiteboards, and video presentation inside each and every room. So how do you get all of the benefits of a co-working space without actually joining a physical co-working space? Well, you join virtual co-working space, of course, and throughout November, we will be onboarding our new co-working community members, and you will all be founding members. This is a brand new option, and we would love for you to be one of them. Our schedule of events for official classes, meetings, and more will begin in December 2023. So this is our onboarding month. And when the special founding member beta price of $4.99 is going to go up. So please join in November as a founding member to make sure that you secure that price of just £4.99. That is less than the price of a cup of coffee. All rooms are currently open right now and available to enter. And we'll be releasing, like I say, the schedule of events around the 15th of November, so you can start planning your calendar from December with all the things that are going to be happening inside the virtual co-working space. And this is why you need to join now. I mean, let's face it, this is pretty awesome. And once you get your head around it, you'll see it's going to be so popular in our virtual world. And founding members get special privileges. For example, you will get the low price locked in. Your renewal will always be £4.99 a month, even when the price goes up. So get this now because it is a complete steal. And like I said, less than the price of a cup of coffee. You will also get priority. You will get first refusal on all those important things and events happening inside the co-working space. So basically, if you want to do business pitches or networking presentations, or you want to host an expert class yourself, you will get first priority as a founding member. You will also have your dedicated desk. We will eventually reach capacity in the co-working space, but you'll always have your spot guaranteed as long as you're a member. And it's just really cool. I mean, let's face it, being a founding member of something like this and watching it grow is really beyond super cool. So, are you ready? Come and join me now inside the virtual co-working space. www.virtualcoworkingspace.com, or click the link or button with this video so you can join now at our special low lock-in rate of just £4.99 per month, or 50 quid for the year. Just £50 annual for the year. That is incredible. So get in touch with us if you have any questions on support@virtualmissfriday.com, and we are always happy to help. And I shall look forward to seeing you inside the virtual co-working space.